All right, guys, we made it to Chiang Mai. We're at the Tapai Gate. First impressions? Looks pretty cool, huh? Very cool. Lots of people out in traditional clothing. Look at that.
Sama ini, madam.
Madam.
Madam. Ya.
Look, kami di mana kami? Di Chiang Mai,
Chiang Mai.
Thailand.
Thailand.
Dan saya bertemu dengan orang-orang dari Indonesia.
Dari Bandung dan Jakarta.
Bandung, Jakarta. Keren.
Keren.
Ya.
Let's go.
Ya. Super keren.
Super keren. Satu lagi. Saya pakai
Satu
kamera
lagi.
jaga. Yes.
Nice.
Thank you.
Senang bertemu.
Selamat jalan-jalan.
Ya, hati-hati di jalan, ah. Hati-hati. See you. Nice to meet you. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Check this out, guys. Mochi. Yeah, mochi.
It's like a rainbow.
Yeah. You guys want one?
Here,
No, thank you.
Yeah.
take you. How do I? Oh, the man behind the camera. There you go.
Do you guys want one?
No, thank you.
You don't want one?
No, thank you.
This is like
I have a rule, Eric. If somebody asks me 4 times for mochi, I say no, but on the 5th time, I say yes.
Do you want some mochi?
Yes. Thank
I'll
you.
take a bite of your mochi.
Oh. All right, guys, traveling in a bajai, Thailand, Thai bajai. It's more like somewhat more like a jeepney that you'd see in the Philippines. There's the bajai, Thai bajai that we just rode in. About $2 to get here, about 15-minute walk. So what is that? A little over a kilometer walk for about 60 baht is like $1.75 maybe even. So we're here basically in the center of the walled old city of Chiang Mai, and check out this statue. Yeah, so these guys are the 3 founders of the city, Chiang Mai. I think that's King Manggarai on the left. King Manggarai. He wasn't born here, he was born not far from here, but he's considered like the founder of this city. Yeah, so this guy, King Manggarai, he succeeds his father, becomes king in 1259 AD. When he does so, when he becomes king, he starts looking around him and he notices that all these little Thai kingdoms are all kind of not united. So he starts a campaign to do so. And there's, all these military battles, all these military campaigns. He starts uniting all these kingdoms. And by 1262, he makes a new capital for his kingdom in a place called Chiang Mai, which is not here. It's a little further northeast of here. One day he gets a visit by these like traveling merchants, and these merchants tell him about this Mon kingdom just a little bit south of here. Mon being the people, normally associated with Burma, but they live all over this area, including in Thailand. Anyway, they tell him, hey, there's a super wealthy kingdom not too far south of here. You should go check it out. It's nice. Hey, how are you? You drive bajai. What do you call this in Chiang Mai?
Tuk tuk.
Tuk tuk.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. In Indonesia, they call them bajai.
Bajai.
Yeah.
The same.
No, they're a little different, yeah. But similar.
It's the original taxi in Chiang Mai.
Yeah,
Thailand.
very cool.
Long time ago, it have no machine.
Yeah.
Just a
bicycle.
Yeah.
Bicycle.
Like a bicycle and then like this. Right
Much
now,
easier like this.
It's maybe 40, 50 years.
50 years old, this
Yeah.
one. Oh, wow, very cool.
Born before me,
Oh, how old are you?
45.
I'm 54.
Oh, look
Yeah.
young.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
What's your name?
Eric, you?
Eric, Bon. Nice to
Bon?
meet you.
Nice to meet you, Bon. Yeah. Wow. Check that out. It's really pretty, huh? And this whole area sort of, including Indonesia, sort of came out of this like Indian cultural sphere that spread out of India, bringing along with it its religion, culture, even writing, right? Palawa script, all that came out of India. Just really beautiful. Singa, two more Naga. Morning. So where were we in the story anyway? There was King Manggarai becomes king. He makes his headquarters in Chiang Mai, not far from here. Then he gets visited, that's where we are. He got visited by these traveling merchants, and they tell him of this really wealthy Mon kingdom just south, a little bit further south, southwest of where he was there in Chiang Mai, and he wants to take that kingdom. But his counselors are telling him they're too wealthy, they're too powerful of a kingdom for you to take. But King Manggarai is thinking there's got to be a way to do this, but maybe not just a full-on assault like he was used to doing when he was uniting the Thai people. Ular naga dengan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kepala. So, yeah, he's King Manggarai. He's like, well, how do I take over this kingdom when it's so heavily protected like that? So he finds this guy named Fa, and he sends him down to sort of integrate himself into that kingdom. And he actually ends up meeting this king named King Yiba. Oh, check this out first, though. Keren. Very pretty, huh? But anyway, yeah, Fa and King Yiba are now like on really close terms, really good friends. And Fa even, they become so close friends that Fa even becomes a minister, like a counselor directly to King Yiba. Thailand's so pretty. This is like my 3rd or 4th time to Thailand. Never been to Chiang Mai before, though. It's my first time in this city of Thailand. I think the first time I came to Thailand was around 1990, if you can believe that. Long, long time ago. We should go take a look at that one. Oh, and look at this old part of it in the back there. At least it appears to be really old. We should go see if there's a sign there. But it's a meditation training center. I have a friend back in Utah. We used to be roommates for a short period of time. And not too long ago, he became a Buddhist monk. And I think that's really cool. He might be interested in coming to a place like this. Look at that. I mean, this structure here is really interesting and cool, but check this out. I wonder if this was here. You know, it'd be fascinating to know if this was here at the same time that King Manggarai was here. But I don't see any like little plaque telling about how old it is. Wat Umong was built around 1296, 1297. So that's cool. That was there when King Manggarai was here. But yeah, King Manggarai. So he's got this guy, Fa. He's down in Haripunjaya, a town just a little bit south of here. And Fa ends up becoming the king's first minister. And when he becomes first minister, this is when he starts like really using his political powers. And he starts basically undermining everything the king's doing and starts spreading like discontent throughout the entire city. And Haripunjaya becomes like totally and completely ruined politically. They're so disconnected by this point because of Fa's work that they can't really do anything. They can't even mount a defense. And that's the time that King Manggarai was waiting for, when that kingdom was weak politically. So he launches an attack. He's successful, and he takes over the kingdom, drives that king. The king down there, Yiba, has to flee, and basically he just flees. He heads south, further south. And the Mong kingdom is now part of the Thai kingdom under King Manggarai. Yeah, Joanne's pointing this out too. Beautiful. And a tuk-tuk driver. So after being in his capital in Chiang Mai, King Manggarai decides, I'm gonna move a little further south, closer to this new kingdom. So he goes to this place called Wiang Kum Kam. Hi. He goes to this place called Wiang Kum Kam, and he sets up his new capital city there. But it doesn't, just geographically, it just didn't work out. So he then looks for a new place. And in 1296, he finds this and says, let's make this our new city, our new Chiang Mai. And that's basically the birth of Chiang Mai. Oh, look at this lovely lady.
There you go.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Another thing Joanne keeps pointing out to me is dispensaries. She's quite excited at the fact that you can go to a marijuana dispensary. I don't know why. I don't believe she's ever smoked marijuana in her life. But all of a sudden she's fascinated by it. But it's like we've been to California. They're all over the place in California too.
This is Thailand.
We're from Utah, which is right next to Colorado, which has them all over the place too. But she's really fascinated. So yeah, you guys remember King Yiba. King Yiba, he fled down to Lampung. But then a few years later, now that King Manggarai is settled here in Chiang Mai, his son, King Boek, he arrives here, starts attacking these city walls right here, but they're not making much progress at attacking, making it inside. Meanwhile, King Boek is just a little further south in a place called Khua Mung. I know I'm probably butchering all these words, but he's in the next town just south of here, Khua Mung. And so King Manggarai's son, Prince Kram, he jumps on an elephant and he rides down there and attacks, like fights personal combat with King Boek on elephant. So I think what we got to do is we got to go down and check out where this happened. I'm not sure if we're going to find exactly where it happened, but let's go check out the town. We found Annie, that lady right there. She's going to take us in her tuk-tuk, in her bajai, and we're going to go check it out. Let's go check it out. And look at this. That is the moat, right? The moat that King Manggarai would have had commissioned in 1296 when he arrived here and started building the city being over here. And this would have been a defensive against attack, especially coming from King Yiba. Look, there is the defensive wall over there. We passed the moat, now we're passing the defensive wall. There's the main gate, the Tap Pai gate. Check that out, this is the corner of the wall there. Katam corner. Old defensive wall of the city of Chiang Mai, commissioned to be built by King Manggarai in 1296. Now we're really out in the countryside. Do you know the name of this river, Annie?
Bing River.
Bing River. Awesome. Thank you, Annie.
You're welcome.
Look at that tree. Look at the size of the trunk of it. And look at that. What? Awesome. Two ular naga, two dragons, sort of guarding it. Look at that. My gosh, isn't this country is so beautiful, huh? Thailand. Here's that tree. Look at the size of that tree. Yeah, how old do you think this tree is? Look at that. There's me and there's the tree. Wow. And then a beautiful temple. Man. Thailand's beautiful, huh? I've been to Thailand, like I said, several times before, but never to Chiang Mai. And Chiang Mai is so different from the rest of Thailand. I really, really like Chiang Mai. Check that out. But yeah, Prince Kram, he comes down here, meets with King Boak, fights him, like personally fights him in personal combat on the backs of elephants. Here, I couldn't find anywhere where it was written exactly where in Khao Mung this battle took place, but we're in Khao Mung. Chiang Mai is way back that way. So he rode down here, he fights King Boak, beats him, and then King Boak takes off running to the mountains, but Manggarai's troops catch up with him, catch him, execute him, which sends his father, the king, Yi Ba, he has to go flee even further south. Khao Mung, I think the river is like just over here somewhere. Maybe that's a bridge. Maybe we can see the river from over there. That actually doesn't look like the Ping River. It looks like maybe just a little creek. But let's go check it out. And then look at this little villa maybe. Yeah, just a little creek. Look at that. But yeah, quite pretty. And that's basically the story of King Manggarai and the foundation, the establishment of Chiang Mai. Remember when I almost got struck by lightning in Java, in the city of Malang, at the Kunjuruhan Temple? King Manggarai would go on, just like any family. He had some family issues. One of the princes, one of his sons, was very politically active, and he had a hard time keeping that under wraps, let's say. And in 1311, he gets hit by lightning and dies. But yeah, thanks for joining me on this adventure. I'm sure I'll have more sights of Chiang Mai to show you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next episode.